Hey y'all, big ass, bigger boobs, and with big titties come big responsibility. We're gonna chat about that one time I spent hours with Bill Murray. Orange Turnpike, Connecticut. Was it the Orange Turnpike? No, you know what? I think I'd been at my boyfriend's house in Milford. And he went to Notre Dame. And, you know, like down the way from Yale. And he walked up and asked me for jumper cables. And so I was like, you know, like bust out the bag and like digging through, you know. He's looking at me shocked. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, you don't seriously have jumper cables. Everything in the kitchen sink and jumper cables, dude. So the time he had his like little kid, I never like met his kid, like I saw his kid. He was passed out like asleep. And there's none of that. I don't like this duality thing because like it doesn't disperse evenly. You end up with like either, and it's used a lot more of the like this, I think it's got silicone in it. It's super stay silky. This, you know, like this, it's supposed to be like, you know, to make things easier. That you've got like a, how you say, Clinique. Where did my brush go? Okay. Here, we'll just pull this out. Use some of this. I don't really like it, but, because it clogs your pores, like, big time. But it has, like, I think 17 SPF in it. And so, you know, you can just, like, use some of that. It is almost makeup. And, oh, natural parfait. Whatever that is. Natural parfait. How does that even work? Oh my god, why is it backward? Or upside down? Okay, technically that was backward. Because, okay, whatever. I'm not Chinese! I'm not Lebanese, y'all. Okay, where was I? Yeah. So, his son was asleep in the back of the vehicle. And, he went through, like, I mean, we were there for, like, forever and a day. Like, people were, you know, coming up and I guess it was, like, I can't remember if he was waiting for AAA. Bill Murray, have you learned how to use your jumper cables yet, sir? Because that was some scary shit. I mean, I'm backing away, like, dude, like, you don't know what you're doing. Dude. This stems from, like, having mechanics as family members and just, well, you know, like, taking it upon yourself to kind of, like, you know, learn your shit. So what we're doing more or less, go-to is this Neutrogena stuff is skin clearing. I don't really need the skin clearing stuff. This is just because it's like so dark. This function, you guys know, if you've seen any of my videos, I'm all about like, you know, slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. I want it fast, efficient, multi-purpose, and first and foremost, you know, like, yeah, I know, you want to look pretty or whatever. There's something going on with this eye. I think I got like a little scrape or like some kind of, not like a blemish, but like a scratch, like right, not like on my cornea, not like Mar. Like, just got both your corneas, Mar, same day. Alright, that's what you get for using scleral lenses. Like, yeah, girl, you don't have mirrors. Anyway, yeah, so this kind of functions as like, you know, like that's going to work as a SPF, you know, as well. Well, because it does have SPF in it already. Let's get some backlighting here. This lighting is way too harsh. I don't think there's lighting in the okay. What do we got here? It is, oh, it's a blemish treatment. I shouldn't be putting that near my eyes. I didn't know this was a blemish treatment. I just go for color. No. Really? Low battery? Yeah. So, you can just blend that in. I feel like need a little extra today because, and I should start covering my ears more because I'm getting these, like, I have a freckle, like somewhere right there, or something like that. And I need to start being, like, way more careful about that because, yeah, now, wow, okay, so, it was around Halloween, and gave candy, and that was super cool. He gave me, like, a crackle, and, like, those minis, you know, because, like, he had mini chocolates, yum yum. He gave me, like, a dark chocolate, and, like, a Mr. Good, of course, the Mr. Good bar, right? Like, I think, like, one of each of, like, what was in the multi-pack, and, yeah, so, like, I think, like, I probably, if I came across this stuff, like, it would still be with the glove he gave me, because he said that